Officially 8 months pregnant. They delivered it upside down. We did it! I have been going through a crazy nesting stage. This is probably gonna be the most satisfying organization video you've seen in a while. Something I don't have yet, which I really need to get a move on, is getting some baby clothes for this baby and do one of my most popular pastas that I post on Instagram. Cherry tomato, garlicky, creamy sauce that goes with it. Can I have one?
No.
What is up, you guys? It's Haley and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video, you guys, because this is probably going to be the most satisfying organization video you've seen in a while. I have been going through a crazy nesting stage, which if you guys don't know, it basically means that now that I have just about a month left of my pregnancy, I am irritated by everything that is not clean and organized and perfect. So every time I open a cabinet and it's a mess, I absolutely hate it. Let me just show you what some of these cabinets look like. I mean, are you ready for this? No, that is no, like my spice cabinet. Look at this. We got a little lazy Susan over here, but this is all not cute at all. I kind of already started on my pantry and it's like looking a lot better. I'm gonna link a bunch of the stuff that you guys are seeing here on Amazon, and I always try to hunt for the best prices too. So everything I'm gonna link below is like super affordable. We got some spice jars, some things to help me organize my coffee. I have so much coffee and tea things that just need like a proper aesthetic placement. And I mean, even over here, you guys, I showed this in my last vlog. We actually kind of have like an open cabinet situation for our plates and our cups, but the issue with this is that dust gathers in here so often, but we have no cabinet space to put these away. So I actually came up with such a good storage solution for this that I just ordered on Amazon. It's gonna look so good. But first, before I fill up any daunting task, I have to make myself lunch because I am starving, and what I'm craving, well, what I've been craving so much lately is pasta, and I really want to go ahead and do one of my most popular pastas that I post on Instagram, and I get so many freaking DMs about, you guys, no joke. So this is an angel hair pasta, so super thin noodle spaghetti, and I actually make an amazing cherry tomato garlicky creamy sauce that goes with it. I put a pot of boiling water. I'm just gonna have that go into my pan, and I'm just gonna like salt it pretty generously, and then I'm just gonna throw in that angel hair pasta so it can start cooking while we make our sauce. Meanwhile, grab your cherry tomatoes, about this much, and I'm just gonna rinse them off with some water. Let's get started on the sauce. I'm gonna put in a good amount of olive oil into my pan, and as it's heating up, you can just throw your cherry tomatoes in there, and I'm right away gonna season them up with a little bit of salt and some black pepper. Guys, I mean, look at my spices. I'm still using the original boxes. I need to make this more aesthetic. We're gonna let that sizzle with the lid closed. You're gonna want to reserve a good amount of your salty pasta water. In case the sauce is too thick, we're gonna use this to dilute it. I actually from Trader Joe's picked up a fresh basil plant. I go through basil so much, so I thought it was just worth it to get myself a little basil garden, but I do need to get an actual cute pot for it. Okay, our creamy pasta sauce is done. This is what it's looking like. Next step is just to mix it together with the pasta. I'm adding a little bit of pasta water to help loosen up those noodles, and adding the Philadelphia cream cheese is what makes this so amazingly creamy. I'm gonna grab my plate and look at that pasta. Yum. Do any of you guys just have those meals that make you so excited to eat? Because this is it for me. So good. You guys just have to try it, and I'm gonna go ahead, eat this up, and then we'll get to the organizing. Belly is full, as you can very well see. The first thing I wanted to counter is my coffee station. So something that I actually got to organize my coffee pods and my tea is this acrylic box, which is one of the first ones I'll show you. They have a bunch of different variations of this on Amazon, and my train of thought for this is that I would go ahead and stack the pods in here in the bottom, and then stack my favorite teas up here at the top. I love that you'll be able to see through it all, and hopefully it will look really, really nice. Let me start off with the coffee pods. The thing is with Nespresso, because they make these round, they're like super hard to balance, but I think maybe I can fit some this way. Okay, you guys, it turned out perfect. Like literally the Nespresso pods fit so well into this, and I can easily see all of my flavors. I did the same thing with the teas, and I'm pretty much thinking to have it over here, but there are a couple more things that I usually like having at my coffee station at the ready. So here's the solution that I got for that. I actually was able to find these jars. I washed everything yesterday, by the way, so I can go ahead and refill it. It comes with 4 jars. Each of them has a bamboo lid just like this, which is tightly air sealed, and it also comes with a little spoon, which I thought that would honestly be so freaking cute to fill these up with all the things I like having at my coffee station. So cute, you guys. So now my dilemma is that I kind of want to have it around here, but I don't want to put it on top. So this is where those acrylic shelves come in really neat. They come in different sizes as well. I think I paid maybe $35 for a pack of 4, which I think is really, really good. So the cup solution, remember how I told you we have a lot of dust up here? I actually think it will be really good to use the same shelving to have the cups be under so that the dust won't go on them. Let me see if I can organize this and make it work somehow. You know what? I'm digging it. It actually kind of turned out. I will say we still have some cups up here on the top, but these are the ones that we actually end up using the most often, so they get washed pretty frequently. And then all of these are now covered under the acrylic, plus it just looks so much more organized and appealing to the eye. And I think it's finally time that we move on to the dreaded spice cabinet. Oh, this will hopefully be very satisfying to do at least. I actually ordered this, I think 24-piece spice set from Amazon. It came with all of the bamboo lids, a funnel to help you get your spices inside, and then a bunch of pre-made labels, which I love. They have the option for these classic ones, and then they have the black ones. I like the white for sure. Obviously, it's still a mess up in here. This is all of like my leftover spices for like when I need to restock them. I'm probably just gonna put them like in a plastic box container somewhere. But you guys, look at how incredible the spice rack ended up being. And honestly, guys, at this point, I'm like looking at almost every single corner in this house, and it's already coming together so much more organized. Aaliyah, gimme. Please, please. Can I have one? No. Thank you, princess. Now that I'm officially 8 months pregnant, we are really getting a move on getting things ready for baby coming. So with that being said, this room I'm standing in right now is actually the room that Aaliyah was sleeping in. Well, she's actually still currently sleeping in here until the baby actually moves into this room. But as you can tell, there's no decor, no design. Everything is super blank at this point. And on top of that, something I don't have yet, which I really need to get a move on, is getting some baby clothes for this baby. So the first thing I'm gonna do today is take you guys along shopping with me, and we're gonna stop by a few places that are local and like stores that are local that I'm hoping will have a really nice amount of baby clothes. And then we're also going to try to get a lot of organization boxes for the dresser where the clothes are going to go. This closet right now is kind of like our office closet, and it's a mess. It's got my Cricut machine. It's basically got a bunch of random stuff that all needs to be cleaned out. So that's basically what is on the agenda today. So I'll tell you guys right now, I'm usually someone who loves to shop for baby clothes online, but lately I've been finding that all my favorite stores like H&M, even Old Navy and Gap that has a lot of baby stuff, all the newborn and the preemie sizes are all sold out online. So I'm hoping we're gonna go into the store and get a little bit lucky. We do have a Carter's nearby, so that's gonna be stop number 1. And then we'll head into Old Navy and then probably Home Goods so we can go and get some storage organizational boxes. So I stopped by Ross. I'm gonna check out the girls' clothes right here, but I also wanted to really buy Aaliyah something because I feel like I'm just buying a lot of stuff for baby lately, and she's been obsessed with like stuffed animals. And I remember she saw this one at the airport once. It was like a huge bear and she was obsessed with it. So I actually found this one here for just $20. It is actually so cute. Even color scheme wise, it would go with her room. So I kind of want to get it for her and then even like film her reaction when I give it to her. She's gonna be so happy. Just brought Aaliyah home, and hi Eran. You're matching her today.
On accident.
Yes. Hold the camera, babe. I have to show her what I got. Aaliyah, want a surprise? You ready?
Wow! Oh, what's that?
Whoa! There's no way that's gonna fit in her crib.
No, it's not meant to be in her crib.
Oh my gosh.
Right away I saw it and I was like, I need to get her this. She's gonna be obsessed. Hey guys, this was a hit. My whole shopping trip was worth it just to find this thing. Alright guys, so because I didn't get as much baby clothes as I expected at those stores, there's actually a thrift store like 2 minutes away. And you know me, I just can't pass up a good thrift store, so I'm gonna stop by there. Guys, it's actually so crazy how I found so many incredible clothes for like $1 each. Guys, I found so many cute little pieces. Got some in pink and a lot of like whites and neutrals too. But these little onesies are all so perfect. Alright you guys, well I made it back home and I'm actually just gonna go ahead and wait for Aaron to get back so that he can help me with unboxing the dresser in the nursery, because at this point I just need to get rid of like all the boxes in there. But while I wait for him, I actually don't think I ever showed you guys Aaliyah's playroom slash the room that's gonna become her room right now. Like I said, Aaliyah's sleeping in the room next to us right now, but we are gonna be moving her into this room once the baby occupies that room. And I really love the way that this room's coming together. We obviously still have a ton to do, but we brought down Aaliyah's crib from upstairs. Now it's gonna be here. Mattress is still upstairs though because she is still sleeping up there. I moved her little name sign. I want to go ahead and add some bookshelves over here. This is the Nugget couch. She absolutely loves it. She builds so much with it. And in terms of her shelving, I love it. This is the Calyx shelf from IKEA, and it is the best because I like to keep all of her toys really low down here so she can kind of like reach for them and choose whatever she wants to play with herself. And as you can tell, most of her toys are actually from Lovevery, which I mean, they are the most aesthetic toys ever. For her closet, I do obviously have a lot of work to still do here, but I obviously love her clothing collection. And after the shopping we did today, we are starting on a baby girl's clothing collection too. So I thought I would quickly do a haul and show you guys everything I picked up at the thrift store. I'm gonna be washing everything at least twice, and I'm gonna tell you guys right now, there were so many really cute clothes that I just told myself I'm not gonna buy, because in this video I really wanted to focus on getting newborn clothes specifically because that's what I'm gonna be needing in the beginning. So I'm gonna quickly show you all the little things I picked up. There was a bunch of onesies I love without like pants. It's kind of like a little dress, which is so great for the nighttime because then you could just pull it up if you want to change baby's diapers. So we got some of those, and then we got some really nice like basic bodysuits. Each of these were either 99 cents or $1.99, which I mean, you can't beat it. It doesn't get better than that. And you can also just tell that these were never worn, but guys, look at how I can't believe it. But I got a lot of neutrals, lots of whites and gray, and a little bit of pink as well in a lot of these onesies. And then we have a couple little long sleeve options. This is the cutest little one piece with these little pink polka dots on it. And I love that a lot of these actually have the foldable mittens on the hand so she doesn't scratch herself. Another one of those dresses for easy changing. And then I obviously got a couple of sleepers. I got one in gray, and then here's a little pink one. The basic white we love. And then because she's gonna be born in the winter, I do know that Florida does have like really cold weather sometimes, and because most Florida houses don't actually have heating, it actually tends to get really cold in the house in the winter. So then I got this little fleecy one also. Look at how tiny! And then I found these like little pants from Zara for obviously when she gets a little older, but they are the softest material, and I love this little rib knit texture. I saw that Old Navy was actually having a really good 50% off deal on a lot of their pieces. So I got 3 little onesies, and they're all in that rib knit texture. I think Aaron just got home. I'm gonna ask him to go help me actually unbox the dresser so you guys can see what it's looking like. So guys, look what I just realized. The dresser that they actually delivered for us, they delivered it upside down. So I'm gonna have to ask Aaron to help me out with flipping it. Okay, Aaron, I'm trying to figure out how to do it because I opened this part and I realized that it's the bottom.
Yo,
so
we have to flip it, no?
We do, but should we maybe cut out this part first?
No, I think we should just cut it close and then try to flip it.
But then how are we gonna take this off if it's gonna be sitting on it?
We'll open it from the bottom.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yep, we got it. Okay, now it's the right side. Yay! We did it! You guys, the dresser is is looking so good. We got the dresser, we got the crib, we got the chair. Obviously there's like everything we still gotta do, but this is really just the start of this nursery. Like I said, stay tuned. In the next video or two, we're gonna do the full nursery makeover from scratch. So you guys will actually see the full before and after and the whole process of everything that we're gonna do. Plus, there's also gonna be a video coming up of me doing like the full nesting mode. So stocking up on diapers and wipes, washing all the clothes, organizing everything into the dresser, doing the closet. Like there's gonna be so much fun stuff coming up. But with that, thank you guys for coming along with me and starting this whole nesting baby process. There's really so much, but I already feel like our house is so much more organized. If you guys are watching up to this point, you are the real MVPs. You're my favorite kind of people. I absolutely love the ones that stay till the end. If you are watching up to this point, comment down below. You know what? Comment down below baby bird. I know it's so random, but everyone says this is the nesting phase, and I'm sure they took the nesting term from the fact that moms are like creating a nest, and I feel like that's what we're doing. I love you all so much. Be sure to leave me down below any suggestions for the last few videos you guys want to see before baby girl comes. Let me know so I can get on filming as much as I can, because this mama does not get a maternity leave. So you already know all the content is gonna keep coming and flowing. But I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in my next one.